Yes, sir. We're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, Breasted in Joko. Yes, sir. Yeah? Yes, Breasted. Gallon 4 and Gallon 4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Breasted. I use opportunity to salute our land, Odo Migo Ojukwu, that the spirit will come, smile, we're into the Biafran to fulfillment. Breasted, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will declare Biafran, the government will fulfill the duty what the Biafran deserve. I salute you, our Prime Minister, in your 1 year, less than 1 year, to achievable. Never Prime Minister in the world do it, to call it a brilliant Prime Minister, first in the world. I thank you. Breasted, in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. We use opportunity to glorify our land, our heroes' land, to be jubilate in this November, that their fulfillment will come to be full life. I thank you all. Breasted. You see? I salute you once again. I salute you once again. Yes. Our message is about the pendant, because we are on a point to remind the pendant the important, what they say and what they observe and what they identify in their news watch and their security service. In the 2030, Nigeria will overseas by a terrorist state, and every victim's ethnic cleansing will be victimized. So they tracing the movement, and everything they prophesize happening in Benue State, happening in northern Nigeria, happening everywhere, has been in the list. And the ones are going on and being the list, even to use Purple Buhari to cover up for 6 years, black church people. Even to put Tinubu criminal on top of the world. It's a plan. To put Setima, vice president, terrorist. It's a plan. So we understanding why I want to cross-check as a general to US dependent. I have direct message to democratic American institution, from Joe Biden to Dan. You people are stupid. You people are foolish. I mean it. Then I have a message to US Secretary Anthony Blinken. I have a very serious responsibility. Within 7 days, I want you to withdraw every diplomatic by the soldier diplomatic in the Biafran territory. Anyone die, yeah, the responsibility. I'm talking as a general. I've been clear. We already prove ourselves as a government. The same time, I'm talking to British Defense Secretary to be understanding his responsibility, to understanding what's going to happen, to recruit every Nigerian soldiers in the Biafran territory to comply as a Secretary of State, to comply as a Defense Secretary. Lord Augustine, US Defense Secretary, I have a message to you direct. ICIC told you, can you updating the number 2004, 2001 during the Bush, Congolese rise, during the Big Cheney and Dr. Lansfeld? Can you cross-check the pendant came out from the journalist, spokesman, Barbara, from United Nations, from US. I've been addressing the evidence, classifying file, they find out what's going to happen in Nigeria. And then when terrorists take over the place, they have safe haven to fight the Westerns. So what is going on? That is why I call in every country to consulting and directing to inform Pengidant to prove the point I'm talking about. We are discussing this in very live and clear. They knows it, and the time they're doing it. They're doing it in the sense of a blessing of democracy during the Bush time, and they know the truth. I thank you. And the camera, the former US president, also confirm it. Tony Blair confirm it. Gordon Brown confirm it. Jack Shallow also confirm it. Sarkozy confirm it. So what I'm trying to say that our Prime Minister is a big opportunity to execute those things you people have confirmed. We are not Libya. We are not Syria. We are not Arab. We are Biafran. Our treatment has become overdue. The same thing, the treatment happened to Jewish people, Israel people, in the Western world, overdue. They have their country today. And they said they're stopping them. Our own is overdue. We have our own land. And we are secret all over the world. And they don't give us peace in our own land. So we're going to keep our land safe. I thank you to have someone courage to listen our music. And also listen this my video, my message I'm going to bring out. It's very important. It's almost 1 month ago. But it's current today. Because next video coming, next message coming. I thank you every people to know that I'm right. Every people know that the truth. I love Westerns, I love Arab, I love everybody. Everybody knows General want peace. And if you refuse my peace, I kill you. I thank you all. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. I salute you once again. We are in business, you know. Life and direct. So, yes, sir. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Yes, sir. Them a walk with a load clock, so them a see money in a boat back. Yes, I blessed the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. We are back live again. Nigeria is getting heat. They're getting heat. Nigeria getting heat. They wanna be when you're down in your house and you're up on the floor. Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. Rested in the name of Ojukwu. We are beginning.
I was repeating my step before we were beginning about Israel. I was repeating my step. I was done for the past. Since they kidnapped our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was repeating myself, going every museums, consultings, challengings, our grandfathers, our ancestors have been kept in the cages. Every Muslims. I travel a lot. I consulted them, I speak with them. I let them free to manifest. They feel a pain, they feel a tears. That when there was on power, that they see a white or black, they see the word of God, but they feel a pain. That what it is today, this is a serious issue. You know, this journey, I can talk to Joe Biden, I can talk to anybody. Our Prime Minister can do anything. Who can do anything? They cannot handle us like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is a journey. This is fulfillment. My life, my everything. Everything. Believe me, you know, one thing I said it, I'm already been dead. Beside that dead, that means the system. I born into it. Never give a fuck. anybody. And the system I was raising up never validated him. Why he born? Go and die back. How can I give a fuck about you when I need my freedom? But I will give a fuck about you when I don't need my freedom. That is my point. We are going to Israel. Oh, thank you, people. It's a serious message.
We have defeated every negative. Even now, we have defeated them all.
I want the world to understand these things, my own brothers. You know, how they imagine how people feel when you tell them the truth. Their first civilizations is where Biafran civilization was stopped when they intimidate them or take over, or defeated their God. The Western force technologies is to follow the sea with the boat they take from the Biafran peoples, and created the first experience to dig in the ground, to going through the waters. Digging the ground to connect the different ways. They dig many places, they create many digging grounds. That is their force, their technology. And that's why they know more things under the ground. Believe me. So when I told them this, they never liked me, but they love me. I'm in the system. So let's continue, because it's important. And thank you all.
Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are voice in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. 97 live. Yes, sir. We'll continue on, you know. Yes, sir, breasted, you know. Sometimes things will go different way, you know, because we're in different style now. So that is the point, you know. So keep on positive. Keep on positive, you know. We are dealing with a new system. You understand it. So going to the main point. We are live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Please listen attentive on this message.
Yes, once again, I come to make things up, you know, straighten them things up, to lift them up, you know, to dilute it and explain the message to be clear. Listen the word. Most important thing I want to explain is about overwhelming in Israel. And while I'm explaining the important things is I counting responsibility to United Nations, but I counting personal responsibility to British and the French. My point, first of all, let's concerning for the overwhelming of the reactions for the people. It should be balanced, not imbalance. Also, my concern also, in the reaction of the people, should be also concerned about people and the feel about people, because no one should be die or no one should kill no one, and no one will be happy that people are killing people. So the reaction should be the same, and the reaction should be concerning who is right or who is wrong, that you should not be kill somebody. The reaction should be the same. So my concerning is, I believe the whole world, every Western country, it doesn't matter where you come from, that everybody believe the country has his passport, his constitution of the country, he believe. But I find it difficult. There's people are living in this world, it doesn't matter how the benefit they have, they don't believe all this thing, they believe in the religion. So also it's misconduct of the benefit of the country, misconduct is the value of the constitution of the country. Should be looked after that. My concern was the truth. When some of them are not validated the passport, validated the religion, was the truth. It's a religion. But I'll come to that part. So my point is, I feel bad that people can pretend and deny the fact and cause the problem they know they cannot defeat it. Then the reaction came, then people are blaming. It's not very wise that the reaction came for the reaction. There is no any parents or father is taking care of his family on the surprising somebody come and bomb and kill people surprise without inform people. It's better to reiterate and inform you and retaliating to come and kill you. Run away from there. I come to reiterate. So when I welcome to retaliate, I will make sure that I wipe all these people who don't have mindset for peace or mindset of trust or mindset of the last mind, because they makes people can never get the rest because they never know what they're going to do, because they don't believe in the constitution. They believe in their religion and their religion. I come to the point. So my point today, the British and the French is responsibility. 1940, there is no place like Israel. Israel today is make up from the Bible to fix the leaking hole from the Bible to be fulfillment, to be exist, but not willing to the Western people or willing to the people, but is willing to the God. Chukwu Okiko Abiama on that category. So my concern is during 1930, 1920, 1919, 1992, British and the French occupied the land and battled themselves and making the farmers and bringing some people from the Middle East. And that time, these people is Arab tribe. There's nothing like a Palestinian. There's nothing like a Jordan. There's nothing like all these names they call it today. During that 1920, 1930 to 1940. No. Besides that, Jordan made up for the intermarried by the Western people with some Arab people, produce the people, 90% of the people from Jordan, not Jordan, from Lebanon. So what I'm trying to say, the names of the place for Jordan, it wasn't exist. They to make up story of the Bible. The place of Jericho and the Syria is make up to be a Bible. These people has not have these names. Their before names is Arab. There's no country. There's no boundary on that category. The boundary they have and country they have is been the Western side, American side. All the Arab are one people. Saudi Arabia is not exist. Saudi Arabia started exist 1933 when the first hatred of the color of the black has been wiped up the black nations living in that region away out. It was the place of the black people before, but we'll come to that. So my point to the world, to understanding that no country, there's no Palestinian. It's a British and the French are occupied there. Then 1944, when Israel people had decided by looking for the map, find the story of the map. Part of the African they was denying. Find the story, that the story of the Bible that is sea, I wasn't there before. It's a make-up sea. Find the story, the geography shiftings. Like example, in Niger, in Niger, they have a make-up sea they make before. From Niger, cut off Niger, cut up to the Mali, cut up them, make sure that the black color, after they succeed, those people take over. Not like Morocco's and other places. They cut off, they create big sea. But the sea was blocked by the nature. It's there in Niger, in this desert, no man's land. It was a sea, but it's a make-up sea. So what I'm trying to say, before they come, impossible for them. They accepted Morocco is Africa, Tunisia is Africa, Libya is Africa. So they still considered by Palestine, Israel side to make up the story of Moses closed the sea, all those things. The story that has he closed and open, yes, you can understanding. People can dig around. Just example, let me give a simple example. Like Dubai, original map, 100 years ago, Dubai was a sea. But people they born today, looking for the map now, it's not exist before. Dubai is all this Arab, it's not exist, but now it exists. So the same thing happened for the past. So my point is that the Western people has been, British and French have been pretending when Israel was take decision to go and claim the land, they fight 4 years with the British and the French. They kill them all. There's no Palestinian there, there's no Arab there, there's no any tribe. When Israel succeeded to get the land, they concluded so far there is a make-up story in the Bible. Let us claim here, and that is for our life. Then British and the French started compromising. There is a people farmer is there, people farmer is there. Then Israel tried to, because it was a struggle at the beginning. Then they accepted, they don't care. Along the line, the whole Arab came all over the world, come there, claiming we're in Gaza, we're this. All this is a make-up story. There's no name in Gaza, there's no name in Jerusalem, all this, and even all the whole things they build up to fulfillment of the Bible. So what I'm trying to say that they're doing this thing, why they not allow Israel when Israel defeated British and the French? Why they bringing Palestinians, bringing Arab people, claiming because of they using the making farm during the time? The same time they bring some Arab peoples come Europe to build in their houses after the war. So let's be honest. That's why they are not a Muslim, the Western people, but they agree with the Muslim than Christianity people from another tribe or the Jewish. So this message is very important. I cannot finish the message today, but my point that I want to tell you people that what is happening in Israel today, the same thing happening in Nigeria, that the British knows and the French knows that the Yoruba and the Togo people are brother. They totally separated them, miss other people are not the brother to bring conflict. Make Nigeria the knows that Igbo people in Equatorial Guinea, Igbo people in Gabon, Igbo people in Cameroon, and the Middle Belt, that means Biafrans. They separated them, half in Equatorial Guinea, half in Gabon, half in Cameroon, half in Nigeria. They forced them to put outside, they not have the same tribe, the same character, or the same culture. Forced them to put Yoruba, they not have full cultures together. It created a conflict. To create in peace on peace for your own life. Why not then do the things in a proper way? Because there knows at the beginning that the real Israel, as it came from Ojukwu, they knows the worship of Ojukwu is the worship of Israel today. They knows manifestation as everything they're doing is came from the Ojukwu. Maybe people don't understand this Ojukwu. Ojukwu is just means like the year of God, means like Ofo, where a place of the first human being God created in this world, Adam and Eve, made from the ground. They have a Ofo who grow like a woman being, design himself in a woman being. And only the people can get that is only the Igbo people, Ndigbo people. So to consign of responsibility that this conflict they do in Nigeria, the same thing they're doing in Israel. So they forced Palestinians to be there, forced to promoting something they know the Jewish people when they are in Europe, that Jewish people don't worship or nothing, only they are looking their root, Ojukwu system, worshipper. Christianity is against them. Because Christianity come block our worshiping. Ojukwu worshiping. Even our traditionals, they worshiping, they stand up, mark something in the world, mark something in this. After that, they go down, throw something on the down. And remember their years. Every year they come and stand up, greet their God or their tree, run something on the tree, worship on the tree. They're not kneel down, they just stand up, worship with their head and things. Write the year. So why I'm saying this is that I want the world understanding that number is important. Because the year they created Israel. It calculated the year they subdued Africa, and calculated the year of slave, and they calculated the year of the DC of coming of the born of the God, calculate the way of when they make the Bible. You know, all this is why I'm talking this in that it marked by the number, because 2023 is the number of proving wrong and proving right to the wrong people call right today. It happened before when the Western people was suffering, when Da Vinci was told them that reading this story Bible they read for you. There's a real people are there.
No
go
negative
there.
In this struggle.
They can get the physical
No
thing to manifest.
In this liberation.
Only people lacking that you don't have any manure, any physical. Everything is water. And the
like
lands.
like a water.
There's a real land. They can launch a plane. There's a real land. They can do something.
Plans,
that time there is no slave yet.
We have to stand in our
that time in
life.
South Americans.
Chukwu Okiko Abiama.
All of the places is a natural disaster created slave. But I will talk that story the next time. And all the places is, they call South America is African by geography map. God or the world did not create a country, did not create a state. He created the people and their tribe. Before they have Arab tribe, they have Western tribe, they have black tribe, Biafran tribes all over the world. Trust by the tribe. Let's keep it short. I want every intellectual to Google and check when Israel come exist in this world, and go and Google before Second World War, who are the people living in that place they call in Palestine or Israel today. Then you know the truth.
Yes, sir.
That the problem of Palestine is a planned deal with the British and the French to make sure that they kill Israel in the Western world to not end, because Israel surprised them to go and get that land. They thought when they kill them, they will be slave them back, because they think that Israel is slave in the Western people that time.
They lose.
Arab don't have no power in the Western world that time, but the Western people bring Arab to intimidate the Jewish, and that's why Arab take over the Western world, indirect or direct. Because Western people believe in technology and believe in the money. They don't believe in any God. But the people they work with believe in the God, hating all this technology, but participating with them, waiting for their time. They have 100 years left to cover Europe. Every institution in Europe, only thing they're not inside it, full overwhelming cabinet. So the sound intelligent, they shifting to make sure that they push Israel out of the point, and they make sure that the Biafran cannot come. Then black people will be slaves. Then they can get Africa as a whole to have horsepower to utilizing together with the Middle East and Arab. Then to shout for them, our people in Europe were police or this, change your mind, stand up. Then how many Europe will remain? This is going to happen in 100 years coming. But the Western people thought why it cannot happen, because Biafra will save them. And what's going to happen when we stand up ourselves? Then these people start fighting them. We are free. Israel are free. And when they confess, then they can start the truth to know that it cannot give somebody a nationality who have another religion belief, not believe in their country. It doesn't matter how good the person is good. You shouldn't do that. That's what the Biafran country will do. There is no anyone who don't believe in Chukwu Okiko Abiama can be anything in the Biafran land. We don't want conflict for our born children. We have to prevent it and previse it and previse it and protect it and make sure that we respect Arab respect us, we respect Western people respect us, respect follow me, respect us, respect everyone.
Live and let me live.
We don't gonna be intermarried. It cannot be any bullshit. You are not DNA for Biafran. It can never be indigenous of Biafran, not by the passport. We are not giving passport as an indigenous. We are giving passport as a purchase.
So special.
We are not indigenous. We have indigenous, LYC, inside. But this word LYC, you find it in the first word of the God. CY, LYC. When he finds it, he knows that people there is in the villages, there is a people he cannot marry to, not because of forbidden, because of people to not born people to get mental for the brain or get eyes problem or heart cares or their brain knows like this kind of bullshit happen everywhere in the Middle East because of all this bullshit they're doing behind the sea. So also the same thing in China, all over. So what we are doing, we want to have our country. Israel is our country, Finland is our country, Japan is our country, Biafran. So we have a four strong nation country who have one common principle. Russia also are try, but I cannot understand the Russia because he's still on pain. He's still on pain.
You don't know
I don't know how long the pain will stop. I thank you all and the blessed Dillinger message, highest message to teach the world, book.
Special message. We are live on the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is emergency news and message. I'm speaking on behalf of illegal perspective, advocate, the lawyers, the judges. I'm speaking it to inform the people who claiming they representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are not, Biafran are not representative, and the Biafran are not presentive. Biafran is present. So anything about the Biafran is present. I want to readdress the word understanding since the 6 months who has been discharged and dismissed by the Stage 4, Barrister Ojukwu and Ojukwu. The illegal team from up to down were dismissed them in illegal aspect by contributing and being complicated and implementing their crime against the law to be impunity based justice, speaking word against his client and presenting the word on behalf of the client. He's been abused. And secondly, there is no more court about to presenting when the court have been already discharged and they quit. There is no any provisions or illegal provisions should be decreted or be decreed or be being to be practiced should be not encountered. So in this case, I've been since 2 years international and local and defending my leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as an illegal advisor. I want the international to understanding that the crime Ejiofor committed and Michael Zekeme and Aloy Ojimako have been in a court of the conduct of the law justice should not be allowed to represent themselves as any MPT called lawyer or justice. Let's set that one apart. I put it down to concerning the evil Ejiofor has been committed, leave the position of the lawyer, coming to control the Eastern security, controlling the Biafran people, and claiming and provoking and making that is the people making problem, putting Mazi Nnamdi in the trouble. It's not work of the lawyer. And a plan to mislead people and kill them, and plan people to kill them, and open camp for them, and they take in charge, call himself a lawyer. And they sometimes go to the prisons and releasing the people plan with the police to arrest them, to tell them, give up the Biafra, or come, I have my own special Eastern security. You're doing it to complicate the reality. Is it work of lawyer? No. Does a lawyer have a right to have a problem or claiming who is most trusted person.
Never.
Any person speak I'm most trusted without nobody ask for who is trust. That person is a suicide killer. I thank you to address, defend him. I expected them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to leave him, not release, it's already released, to let him go. We are overwhelming to approaching the justice to deliver. I thank you for this illegal approach. Good morning once again. We're addressing this message and this speech in the military expertise as a general, the captain. We are here for Biafra. What is going on in the whole world? First of all, let me start in Okigwe. The meaning of Okigwe means the land who above and bigger to the heaven and the earth. The land will have the highest, strongest sun, the highest, strongest rain, and the highest, strongest manure, producing and manifesting any kind of things. That is Okigwe. Chukwu Okiko Abiama is very hungry. Our affirming that Nigerian military are weak. They abuse the constitutional right. They fight injustice, fight, kill the innocent citizens. Today, as we are speaking,
Malaka
is more than 300 armor tankers in Okigwe, in Imo State, by Nigerian name. We are forming the word that in November we will lock them all. There's a 3 jet have been dropping bomb in Okigwe 3 times in a week, and 2 private jets surveilling the land once in a day by the governor. But we are targeting him, all air and down, but we want down to get him life. That is why he's still lucky. So my concerning that time will become in November, that Chukwu Okiko Abiama will make the authority freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chukwu Okiko Abiama made authority. Our Prime Minister Samuel Ebe will give authority order. All those military, do you remember what happened in Tokai when the people won against the military? To block everywhere. All those military, when the trumpet, when the trumpet go blow, Upike, Chukwu Okiko Abiama, Upike, Gideon trumpet, will blow. The whole Banguro, Maatka, the whole Biafran will rise up and gather the whole soldiers and takes everything and capture the whole soldiers. This is, I'm telling you, people, happen this November. But so you put it there. Let me inform the Biafran people. There is an alarm is going on as a military information. It came from ICIC. There is a very hunger going on over the world. Muslim people are not happy. Islamist people are not happy. They're not happy for America. They're not happy for Western people. For one reason, because of Israel declarations. But I was happy when the Hamas was killing Israel people. Everybody was fine. It's killing good for them. But when Israel retaliated, everybody was hunger because the whole world afraid. All this world complaining is fake. They're panicking. They know that they're panicking to speaking against Israel. If it's not true, why the American, why the European people supporting Israel? So the masses of Europe is playing the game because they are panicking. They know that there is a terror control going on. There is many places, they map 8 bombs gonna happen in November. And that 8 bombs happen Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All over the world. I hope we cannot come to Holland. But I'm telling you, even in the Biafran land, anywhere. As I want to inform you, everyone who calls himself a Christianity all over the world, please be careful.
Network interrupting
this
us.
hunger, they will protest against any country inside of the Christianity. that you are not a Muslim. They will proceed and destroy your things. Because what Israel did, they cannot accept it. And what Israel did, Israel will do more. Because Israel is going to wipe in Gaza, keep everybody, control the place Israel people are living. There's no other citizen who living in Gaza, only Israel people. That is going to happen end of this November. So these people gonna feel the pain. And they know the truth, that Israel know the truth. And Israel know they know the truth. The world also know they know the truth. So that's the challenge that the people living in the world didn't know about the Palestinian and Israel, people sleeping. The real truth is set up by the British and the French. The real truth that Israel never fight Palestinian 1944 to 48. They fight Israel, they fight British and the French. So why now Palestinian is there? Why Palestinian didn't fight to kick the British and French, they fit their land? They don't do that. Let us be clear. Please protect yourself. Every police in the world, please, security alert. You know, police is miscontest. The people also who you are avoiding for, also it's a part of the police. So some secret and the code they cannot defend because they are everywhere. Al-Qaeda is everywhere. They're in the CIA, they're in Netherlands police, they're in French police, they're in all everywhere. They're also the Arab, also they're innocent people, they're born here, but they believe in Allah and they're inside their constitution. So what are you gonna do about that? I'm speaking to the world that what is happening in the Biafran land is more worse than what is happening in Israel or how many Palestinians they kill. It's nothing to compare what British and foreign and Nigerian government doing for Biafran people. No word cry, no Western people cry. What kind of rubbish is this? We people are crying, panicking because of iterations of this. Because Biafran cannot retaliate. That's why you don't cry about us. I straight to you. Feel good everywhere. Don't feel good one side. Speak the truth everywhere. Don't speak one side. Don't accept death everywhere, not one side. Please, the constitution of the world that those who are willing to kill people in a secret or bomb or in any way or intimidation by the military should stop. And how should they stop? You have to do worse than the bombers, do worse than suicide bomber, do worse than bad military, times 10. Then you stop it. But if it's the truth, because of ranting of the
when
people,
you do that, then you're different.
Nigeria never stopped killing
people.
What do you think about that? So I thank you to understanding the Ranger message. This message came from ICIC to inform the world.
We are going to end it, but we have more to come.
There is no president in the world. Joe Biden is a dead president by
because our prime minister is going to
American president. Can't be caricature. Can't be freed and fought down in America.
Then we have message to give to
Joe Biden to be a president of America. Look at it.
This
America now being a country like Africa, old man cannot talk, people are patching him. How can a country be active? Where is young people in America? Where is intelligent people in America? Where is a man like Trump in America? Where is the Bernie Sanders? Where is the strong people in America? Nobody to find Joe Biden with Obama. Obama is constantly to make America weak inside the American Constitution, but they didn't know. Only Trump know these things. All the policies Obama created since he goes to today, America has going weak and weak because he negotiating something to make America weak. Think he can bribe people to show good, then he can be able to stable life. You're fake. Example to borrow money. The confusion now. The borrow money, that's the system of Nigerian. Any company want to be corrupt, they borrow money. What is borrowing money? It's not applicated. What we used to do, not to borrow money, we valued equity and the mineral resources to negotiating and the value of the money, not to borrow money. We can print the money. So all these corruptions or ideology of Trump is destroying. So I thank people to understanding Africa, stop depending on the Western people. Anyone who knows that he drink his mother blessed good, please think about yourself. Think about yourself. Is it life makes us that I have a country but to depend in the same century going to another continent, another country, looking for help? We don't have knowledge. We're not from somebody. God created us at last. That is what you people are talking, black people. Continue begging Western people. Continue to be foolish. Continue to be selfish. Continue to be entertainment in the world. I thank you, any foolishness and foolishing black people in this world. Why I'm calling you black people? You're meant to be called black because you identify yourself. You cannot implementing anything, you cannot prove anything in life.
We are defeated
so that is why you also are black. Black
for
is
the media, for
Bible,
everything.
Devil is black. Every voter is a
we are
black.
defeated them.
You black person. You still answer a black person.
We are defeated them.
God and shit. But God will call you my
We
son.
are defeated them.
Image.
They are losers. They are loose. Everything they say is fake.
Every time I think, I say Chukwu Okiko Abiama. I ask them over and over and again. I ask them orphan at orphan. Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Hello Nigwe. Kedi Fozi. Niye na guzimi ike ebuna. What is tired me is that those people, whether you're in Israel, whether you're in Italy, whether we are, those people who speaking about Biafrans, there's something some of them are missing. Something they make. There is no early agitation who open his mouth say I born in the zoo Nigeria or this. You have to put something negative. So many people making understatement. I don't know what they try to prove. Some of people also talking out of point. I'm tired of this kind of things. You know why I'm saying this? Stop speaking about Biafran, whether you're in Israel or not. The way you're speaking, you misconquer, you're giving hope. Or if I did something, you should not validate it. Anything in Nigeria, like when I hear it, I think like kill myself. I don't know why people don't feel like that. Why you don't see how Western world of people come laughing at these intelligent people, laughing that they know that what life we're living. We're bigger than that we don't have no option. This laughing at us to be like that. That is what we will see. How can we see ourselves to die in impunity and not express your concern, and they know that you are not sure where is not your size, but you cannot do nothing with it, stand on top of it. That is painful for me. That everybody already knows Nigeria don't benefit anything from them. Use evil Nigeria. They still proud saying even they support Biafra, they still mentioning who a motherfucker mentioning Nigeria. You're a fool. I regret anyone's born as a Nigerian. It's regrettable. You have to use your mouth. I didn't born as a Nigerian. Call your village name. Call your father's name. Anytime they want to call Nigeria, call evil force. British evil entity. You unfortunately born there. That is making sense. That is my point. To speak those people in Ganamaro, to speak those people Aotachalomo, those people Akawalolomo Fuma, those people Nigerian sufferness to live in for your mother house. Akawagoro Fuma. You to feed in your mother Akawagoro Fuma. You go to school cannot get a job. Akawagoro Fuma. You never see light in your home. Akawagoro Fuma. Which one Akawagoro Fuma? Etinya Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Akawagoro Fuma. The governor na soon Akawagoro Fuma. Can you light Nani Igbo? Kibos love Waka Biafra's lobo. Kuni Murubi, Kariles, the Kalamuna, even Nigerian government, even British. We right here with the bomb any village. Oh no, there is no unity, there's no village, there's no culture. That's why it's happening. Whether I kill him or what, nobody. There's no any woman being have right our culture. Think about it.
Chop up on them, you know.
Start from when he was small. Start from childhood. Exactly how you people have age mate, how people take every responsibility in that community. So there's no responsibility. Community on the air. Gang, please. Akawagoro no fuma. Everyone should understand the Akawagoro no fuma. We already explain, nature explain to you, impunity explain to you, evil explain to you, sufferness explain to you, hunger explain to you. Any idiot, because of have idiot passport, to use it or purchase Western passport, see calling yourself in Nigeria. Stop panicking. Condemn it. Tell the Western people you're not from Nigeria, that it was a mistake. Don't change it to the name for your Biafra. Claim everybody change their name. We already have a government who can prove you right. You people are blind, stepping us back. You didn't see. But Western people know what Simon do, know what I'm doing. Know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was resistance, staying there. Because all these things the lawyers are talking, panky. And idiot Panky. They knows that if it's what they're saying that is true, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be in the prison. He himself gonna speak it. So why they blackmailing somebody? Try to claim you. Because their own life is in the threat. Michael Zekeme is life in threat. Ojukwu life is threat. All of them is in threat because they are evil and born with evil and stand for evil and believe that they cannot stand right for their people. They already believe other people will perish away. Let them continue life. It's part of it. It's not. I thank you people to start respecting yourself, our Prime Minister. Start respecting yourself from speaking word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Start respecting yourself to not call yourself a Nigerian nation.
If you don't respect yourself, our Prime Minister, you're so stupid.
Those in the diaspora,
our Prime Minister
please
deserves to respect.
Transfer all your money to Simon Rebe. I speak with guarantee. November, any goose who get it, who seize it, use it to save our people to not hunger. Use it to feed our people. It's better you to bring the money, can bring everything in our own. We have two ways. From Equatorial Guinea, we will bring in our food, we will boycott anything from Lagos. You don't understand this thing. You don't understand. Even you can cross the sea that no boat, a ship can pass our place to go to Lagos. There is a demanding territory control. And all those places, territory control is flag territory control. Barrier. To know, identification, the rise of shining sun of the God. Let's be clear. I thank you people. Ijeli komulike kuliko, ifeli komulike kuliko. No pokwa po. Ije poko po no po. Ema po me foko po. Ọ bụ ka nshi ekwube Kenya na n'aka gbekere ụmụ ụbọchị tata. Na-akwa na onye atụjekwe na-atụfe ekene gị atụfe ekene gị ọbe mfe ọzọ. Ihe nji efu ekene n'ọhụụ n'ụbụ na bụ nji ekwu ekene bụ ka a magbu ekene ihe anyị mewu ekene. Ma wekene na mgbe a na-akọba ekene akụkọ agaghị wekene n'ọnụ mgbe a na-ekwuzi kịta bụ mgbe a ga-emezi ihe ka nwoke na dike bụ dike. Show a bụ anụ ka m na-ekwu ka unu buweshi ike ka unu dagbudigi ka unu gbashi ike n'ike gburugburu ọba takwa shuo alọ bụ ije oboye na-emela konu oboye na-egbula konu egbugbushikwanu alọ bụ ije ndewo
nkele afimofi na ntamu. Yes, sir. Blessed. Thank you. The General speak. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. 97.5 downtown. Breasted all the Biafran. You say, yes, sir. I salute you once again. Blessed. Yes, I am. Peace. Yes, sir. Back a word, you know. Yes, sir. I salute you once again. Yes, our message is very important. I thank you, everybody, exalted to listen to this message over and over again. This message is very important. And share it and make sure people to understand what you understand. It's very important. So let's go to the point. The most important issue is that I want to inform those who are seeing the mirror. Yesterday night, there is some movement going. The governors has made a new plan. You know the fucking new plan they make. They want to withdraw the soldiers and at the same time recruiting Biafran people, soldiers, or the civilians Biafran people to defend themselves, to fight against other Biafran people. I want to inform the people that any Biafran don't follow Simon Ebe, don't follow us. When Nigerian soldiers are recruiting, you want to form yourself. You know what you're gonna be to our people. Believe me. Ima kokotiage ablo here believe. Kokotiage bo age jigi mwa ka esi akọ jigi mwa ka esi ewepu iwe na ihe niile ndị follow me melai. Believe me, obuli igbupu gi isi egbupu gi. This is the message. But the last message to the world, to find a peace, I find it in the finger. and I find it in the word. Peace is very simple. We have a problem in Israel, not problem of a human being. Believe me. We have a problem in the zoo Nigeria. It's not a problem of a human being. It's a problem of the system of a human being created on them. And it's a problem of religion. The mean of believing of as an Islamist, if you are not an Islamist, other neighbor is an infidel to you. So the reason that they have to do make sure they wipe you away, to make sure all of you are one. Failing to do that, the war can never stop. So that is the problem. So he understands the problem is not about a human being, it's about the believing. Why not abandon, abolish every religion in this world to save a human being? Because religion killing human being, whether a Christian or Muslim or Hindus or Israel, Arab, they are doing wrong things about name of religion. Then name of government is supporting the evil. The government means the Western government colonized African, forced to people who have different religions to put them together to wipe each other away, when they know that a Christianity believing Jesus is their God. Somebody who don't believe in Jesus, they can never trust him fully. The same Christianity believe that God is power than Jesus. Jesus is not their God. And the person who believes in Jesus is a foolish person. You see where the problem came? The same Christianity. In the same thing in the Islamist people, they say that people are Christianity. It's infidel. And inside the Islamists, they have Sunni, they have a Shia, they have 14 different worshiping, fighting the one gonna make fulfillment of the God. So all these things is the bullshit to compare to match the government. If the government is intelligent to make a plan, make everything, then they're not intelligent to understand that they knows that God didn't make a plan and why they killing people by the God. This is a message to let Biafran alone. We're not against Fulani, we're not against the Western people, we're not against anyone. We're not one thing in general against. We're against the people who bring the conflict. The conflict on Israel, Israel don't have a problem with the Palestinians. But Palestinians have a problem so far Israel is not a Muslim. Then can never allow to be together. You see the point? It doesn't matter. The same thing in Nigeria. So far other Igbo, Biafran people, or the whole northern people, outside people not a Muslim, they are Christian, they must be die. It must be one. So it's not possible. So if you want to peace, integrated Nigeria, if you want to be peace, separated, and let Palestinians to know when Israel came to that land, there is no Palestinian they killed. After Second World War, they killed the British and the French. Why not Palestinian take over? Where is Palestinian when that Israel was walk to the gun survive? I don't want trouble. The same thing when the British people was the Lower Niger oil company or Pan One company or gas company or charcoal company. Let me tell you the truth. There is a meat Fulani in that land? No. Why now is Fulani is the one who is in charge of that land? If you want a peace, let us stop bullshit. I speak this thing on front of the life. You know what to call front of the life? Anyone want to good thing, love my style. Anyone to reject the good thing, kill himself. I thank you all. Blessed, Diringer. I thank you all. It's a long message, but it's a sweet message. Blessed. Yes, sir. The key of the way is in our hand. This is the key. This is the key. Look, this is the key. It's not normal key. You can never see nowhere. You see it in the house of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister. I thank you all. Chukwu Okiko Abiama. I finished my job.